We need to do a sitting test. Can you sit on both of them and see which one collapses?
They're probably both going to collapse with my big ass, but that's fine. What is going on, guys? It's Tony from Lomo Paintball, and today I have a battle for you. Two big manufacturers going head-to-head in the goggle case game, which is very important. When you got those expensive goggles, you want to have a good case to hold them in. Before I jump into a little versus video, shop.lomopaintball.com. We do carry all of these products on our site. That is because simply we are the best source for paintball, and hit that jerkyden.com for some of the best lean protein in the game. Now, guys, this one's kind of near and dear to my heart. I love Exalt with the V3 goggle case, and we also love HK with their new EXO case. So we're going over pros and cons of each. You guys might be like, wow, this is the dumbest video ever. No, if you watching right now have an expensive goggle and you don't have one of these cases, I don't know what you're doing with your life. You want to, scratch up that $150 goggle. You want to hurt them. You want to get them all bent up and not have any resale value. That's fine. That's on you. But you do need to get a goggle case. So let's jump into this.
And Jake jumping out of the porta potties with a cow mask is the dumbest video ever.
Yes, that is true. He's got that. So let's go head to head. I'm first talking size. So V3 by Exalt. Great case. Has a nice steel frame. Small is more compact inside the gear bag. Correct. Okay. Now you've got the HK case. Super hard. I don't think it has a steel frame, but this goggle case is all carbon fiber outside. Big body. This is a big girl over here. So, or guy, whatever you. It's 2019, right?
Well, what's the biggest goggle on the market? Can they both hold the biggest
Currently,
goggle?
the biggest goggle would be like an EVS.
Oh, I just happen to have one.
Yeah, of course you would. Of course you would. So, you want me to just open it and see if it fits it?
Make sure they fit.
Yeah, okay. So, while I'm doing this, we'll talk about, once again, size. Do you want something that's more sturdy per se, or do you want something that's more practical that fits within your gear bag? So this is the actually impact edition of the Empire EVS. We can throw that in there. I mean, it's a snug fit, but it goes in. I think it'll close. So, yep, this one definitely will fit the EVS. So there it is, Empire EVS, one of the biggest goggles on the market inside the Exalt V3 case. Should I go inside yet or say that for later?
No, that's a whole other
Oh,
we
man.
gotta make sure it fits inside the
Okay, yeah, okay. So we'll open that up.
So nice green microfiber, the traditional
yes, sir.
Exalt microfiber inside there?
Yep, microfiber line, like I said, reinforced sides on here they've got a steel frame that runs throughout the entire case. Very nice, very legit and cool design. Shout out to the guys over at Exalt. But let's hop into the HK Army. See, they're snazzing things up a little bit. You got a little gold zipper action with like some diamond patterns down here. They're getting fancy with it.
Bling bling.
Mm-hmm, bling bling. That's how the California boys do it, you know? So you open this up, and then, wow, you see all of that. The fluffy microfiber lined case.
Looks like a pod swab exploded in my case.
Correct, exactly. If you guys know what a pod swab looks like, that's exactly what that looks like. So, anyways, let's throw this in here. Okay. It definitely went in easier than fitting it in here, but hey, they both worked. This was a little pressure to get in, but it still worked completely fine. One of the biggest goggles on the market. Close it up, and boom, we are in. But you guys, once again, look at the actual sizes of the case. Do you want something big and bulky that is super comfortable and protective, or do you want something smaller that still definitely gets the job done and it's more practical inside your gear bag? I don't know. It's up to you guys. I can't wait to see the comments on who wins the battle here. God, there's so many things I can go over right now.
Venting. Let's do venting.
Okay, ventilation systems. Boom. Ventilation systems. So, the Exalt case was designed with the mesh all the way around the outside. I don't know if Mark can probably see through.
Yeah, I can see the green straight through.
Boom. Okay, so this entire case is vented. Biggest thing and the best reason for this is, after a long day of play, I don't care if you're a speedballer or a woods baller, you put your sweaty, nasty foam goggle back in here, And do you want it just enclosed to grow mold? Do you want it just to stink profusely? Or do you want it to let a little air in there, breathe, kind of dry out by itself? And when the next time you go to play, you don't put your goggles on your head and be like, wow, there's like mold growing on my foam with my goggles. I really, yeah, fungus. Negative. So you want the mesh lining. I will give the breathability so far to the V3 case, but I'm not taking away from the HK case at this point in time. This is, hey, just so you guys know, stay with me. This is the versus. I'm going over pros and cons of each. I'm not bashing one or the other. I just want you guys to know what you guys are buying and getting yourselves into. So pop this bad boy open. We're going to take the EVS out. You guys can see through this back side here, it does have some small holes on this side and on that side, which allow for breathing and ventilation, but not as much as the V3 case. Correct, Mark? Would you say? It's
going to hold the stink a lot better.
Okay. Yeah, this one's going to hold the stink, and this one's going to let it breathe easier. Fair enough. Okay, hit me with the next point, Mark. What do we got?
Let's do washability. One of my only complaints about a lot of the Exalt stuff is if I do get the inside microfibers dirty, it's a little bit of a pain to clean.
Okay, so we're going to do a point system right now. I'm making this up off the top of my head. First point, I was saying small case versus large case. It doesn't matter. That's a mute point because if you want small, cool, you got it. If you want a bigger case and you don't care about bulkiness, you got it here. That's fine. Second point was breathability, right? So I give breathability to the Exalt case with the mesh lining all around. HK does have breathability, but not as much, nor nearly as much as the V3 case. So, but now, I already know where this point's headed, Mark. Let's talk about the inside of the case. Cleaning, you throw your dirty goggle in there. You got shots all over your bottom of your mask or on the lens or the visor, and you throw it back in your case. How am I going to effectively clean the Exalt V3 case? Go in there with a scrub brush and some soap or disinfectant and clean it and then let it dry? Maybe. I come over here to the new HK Army EXO case, and now I'm looking at my Pod Swab exploded microfiber lined interior. That, when it does get dirty, you pull the bad boy out and you throw it in the wash, you hand wash it, you let it dry. This is the best feature, in my opinion, about this new HK Army case, is the detachable microfiber lined interior, which I really like, and that's a great feature. I hope you guys saw that, because I'm not doing it again right now. So, mute point number 1. Point number 2 goes to Exalt. Point number 3 definitely goes to the EXO case for their removable microfiber line. I love that feature. If you throw your dirty, muddy, paint-filled goggle in there, you can pull this out, throw it in the wash, hand wash it, whatever you want, and you're on to the next thing. All right, Mark, hit me. What's the next?
Additional storage.
Additional storage. Well, both of these cases do have additional storage. I will tell you right now that the V3 case is a little smaller. Once again, the whole case is smaller, so that would make sense. The EXO case is a little bigger for your additional storage, which would make sense. So let's pop these boys open. I know that this is good storage for... Oh. All right.
A delicious treat.
Oh yeah, a little mid plug here. The JerkyDen.com. Get some of that desert fire in your life, baby. Small bags, we got them. This pocket is good for microfiber lining, and it's good for, they say, wallets, keys, cell phones, etc. It will not, I mean, unless you got
team tags, extra chin straps.
Yes. See?
There's a lot of things you can stick in there.
Mark is here too, and he's got good ideas. Yeah, wallets, keys, team tags, player IDs, whatever you guys want. This is a smaller case, but it does, barrel covers, whatever. Smaller case, it will unfortunately not hold a lens to the capacity that you would need. So I do have an EVS lens by Empire. Like, it's just not going to work. It's not going to work with the EVS lens. It might hold a smaller goggle lens, but I definitely wouldn't recommend it. You're going to end up with a broken lens, and you're going to be sad at the end of the day.
Sorry, so I already have an EVS lens case that I...
There you go. Also, Exalt has those lens cases. Check them out. So this is good for holding smaller items, which is nice. It's always a great added extra feature outside of the carbon fiber protective barrier. Very nice. Then you go over to the HK Army one, which once again, a bigger goggle case, but still very nice with these fancy bling bling zippers. You pull that bad boy open. And then on the inside, Mark's the jerky king. Now he's got a big bag of the nice hickory jerky on the inside. Boom. So the small bag versus big bag game. Who holds what? It's supposed to be holding keys and barrel covers and stuff like that. So, but once again, this one is also like a fleece or microfiber lined on the inside. Very nice. And let's see, will it fit the EVS goggle lens? Does. So once again, a bigger case, but with extra features, it will fit one of the, if not the biggest lens on the market. So lens will go there, goggle on the inside. Cool. Still protected. It does also have the carbon fiber wrapped outside. The whole case is in that. So, all right, Mark. Inside storage goes to HK. Would you agree?
I agree.
All right. What do you got next? Let's hit it.
So, if I don't want to put my goggle case inside of my gear bag, I want to hang it on the outside.
I already know. I like this. Both of them have very, I'm just trying to get this cinched up a little bit here. Both of them have very similar features in that aspect, which I like. Even if you have to hang it from the pit in your tent, from the tent in your pit, yeah, that's whatever. You guys get what I'm saying. Exalt V3 goggle case does have a side carabiner where you can clip it either A, to your gear bag, or B, if you want to hang it outside your tent, throw your goggles in after your match or at the woods ball, hang it on your tent. Whatever you guys are doing, scenario games, cool. Comes with the carabiner. Now, the HK also does come with an upgraded big carabiner on the actual carrying handle itself, which will bring me to my next point. So both of them do come with carabiners. One's just a little bit bigger than the other. The HK Army is more sturdy, I would say, because it's a bigger one, but okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. We're talking about handles here. So both of them now.
And I'm gonna stop you for a second.
Go ahead.
I would recommend, if you go the Exalt route, to 100% take the carabiner off that little tag
and clip it right under there.
Your handle.
Great tip, Mark. I would definitely agree with that. So carrying handles, they both have them, and they both look pretty much exactly the same. I mean, what do we?
Yeah.
Little
thingies in the middle.
So both of them do have a carrying handle, just in different positions on the actual case. But yes, they do. Both with the what would you call this?
The rubber grip.
Yeah, just a rubber grip carrying handle, so non-slip rubber grip. Cool. Carabiners attached. Who do you think's winning the battle right now? Like HK by one, maybe?
Yeah, I give it to HK just barely, and the only reason is because that removable liner is
very nice.
It's a game changer.
It's very nice. Bling wise too, HK's got some bling. Like I said, Exalt's been very, very,
We need to do a sitting test. Can you sit on both of them and see which one collapses?
They're probably both going to collapse with my big ass, but that's fine. So we've gone over the microfiber lining. We've gone over the size, the steel frames on the Exalt versus the overall just bulkiness and just the size of the HK Army EXO case.
Well, price. What's the price?
Price point. Okay, so there we go. Price point wise, the V3 by Exalt is $29.95, and the EXO case by HK Army is $34.95. So $5 more for the HK Army case. Zipper wise, I kind of went over that. I do like the bling on the HK at the gold, but I also do like the non-slip grip with these rubber pads on the actual Exalt ones too. So to each their own. I'm not going to give a definite winner. You guys saw the video. You guys have your own comments. Please put them down below and let me know, who do you think won the battle? What case would you guys rather have? Mark, would you give an opinion, or are you going to stay neutral?
I think it depends on the situation.
Correct.
If you're only going to have one goggle and one extra lens, I would definitely go HK, because I don't have to worry about that extra lens getting lost. It keeps it with the case.
True.
If I've got, like myself, I've got multiple goggles. I've probably got 3 lenses for each goggle. So I have the Exalt lens case as well that keeps
Yeah.
all my lenses.
Yep.
And I swap just the goggle out in the case. I go the Exalt because I want a little smaller. The lenses are in a separate container anyway. I don't need the extra bulk and size, so I'm trying to pack as concisely as I possibly can. So,
all right. Well, we want to know in the comments below what you guys think. Do you guys own one or both? Do you guys not own any of them? Because if you don't, you should probably look into getting one of them. They will protect your expensive goggles and your lenses, all your items as well. And hey, I can't wait to look forward and see what you guys have to say. So once again, the Exalt V3 case versus the HK Army EXO case. Check them out, shop.lonewoolpaintball.com. Hit up the Jerky Den. Mark's throwing in those jerky plugs. And take it easy, guys. We'll see you next time.
yay, paintball.